Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 that's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit. I turned.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're in American Truck Simulator down at the Kenworth dealer having a look at the Kenworth T600 series truck. Now, sorry I stuffed that up, but anyway, let's keep going. Let the customer is going to jump into customized configuration. Now we have a look at the sleepers that this has got. Now it comes with the day cab, so you can get this with the actual day cab there. It looks very good. Reminds me very much of the actual W900. So I'm wondering if they've actually used that as the base model. We can also have a look at the studio sleeper, which is that one there. Then we have the studio sleeper modular, and then there is the aero cab. I'm actually thinking that looks pretty damn interesting. I like the studio sleeper, however, I'd like this one here without that spoiler on the top there. I think that would be awesome. One thing I did notice as well is with this one here, it does have an exhaust there and exhaust on the back. Not sure why that is. Now, I'm going to go with this one, so we'll see if we can remove that exhaust. Now, the chassis, you can only go, see, it takes it, once you go that chassis there, it takes it away to, only allows you to have the day cab. 220, yeah, we can go up to the next size up there, so you have to choose and know what you want before you actually get it. And then 300, we're going to go to 300 gal. Now, spinning back over here. Now for the engine, let's see, we're going to check out, there's a few different engines here. We've got the PACCAR MX-13 485, 500, the Cummins ISX-12, the MX-13, which is 455 horsepower, the Cummins ISX-15, and it's the 500, the ISX-15 600, and the Caterpillar C15 625. Now, I'm going to start with the MX-13 485, and then once we get outside, we'll have a look and we'll check out some of the other engines. Now, the transmission, we've got a 10-speed, 13-speed, 10-speed with retarder, 18-speed, Allison 4500 6-speed, Eaton Fuller 13-speed with retarder, 18-speed with retarder, and the Allison 6-speed with retarder. I'm going to go to the 18-speed with retarder, even though we probably won't use the retarder in this test, but still. Then we have the dash. Now, this is interesting. Now, for the interior here, it only gives you one option. However, if we go to, say, for example, the AutoCab Sleeper, we now get a choice of 3 different ones. So that is interesting, indeed. So just, again, be mindful when you're actually choosing, because it will affect the truck, what it's going to be like. So we were going to check out this one here, modular, and then go into the interior. We only get one to choose from though. Now off to the actual paint jobs on the outside. We have lapis blue, we have lily white, we have satin grey, wine red, creamy orange, crimson red, graphite black, custom color, which allows you to choose any custom color you so want or so choose. Dark red metallic, metallic blue, metallic cyan, sunset metallic, and custom metallic color. Now, from what I can see, every different one of these actual models did come with all of the same colors. So there wasn't changing in any way depending on the chassis that you chose or the cabin or whatever. And as you can see, it chooses the colors there. That looks really good, actually. Very nicely done. It's very interesting, and it's got the flickers in there as well. Very good. However, I'm going to choose, let's go metallic blue today. Normally I don't really choose metallic blue, but yeah, we're going to go metallic blue. There we go. Now for the accessories, let's have a look, shall we? So the bull bar here, the bumper bar, we've got color, chrome, or firefly. That's just the black sort of plasticky color that looks like black plastic. I'm going to put on, well, there's color there, and there's chrome, I think. So it's a little bit mixed up. Now for the actual guards, excuse me guys, I just had the hiccups. We have got, let's see, it is up there. So there we are. It's actually changing on the front guards. It's changing the front there. So we've got a lion sort of roaring there. Then we've got some flames. Then it changes the guards down here. And then it changes the guards there. However, you can't have all of them in one. You can only choose one or the other. Something different, I'm going to choose that lion there roaring on the side. Now over this side here, it is exactly the same, allows you to change that there. Now just up a bit, we will head on over to the grill, and we've got chrome there, color, or chrome again. I quite like the chrome look on the front there. I think that looks quite good. And one thing you can actually do is go and put on the chrome there, but for me, I'm saying today that's a little bit too much. Now, the grill itself, you can go and change from a couple of different grills. Now, the one that I'm actually looking at, I actually think that that one there best suits the this truck. Now, there is the actual bug deflector, as they've called it, or the wind deflector, or whatever. You only get one choice. However, this is still in beta, so more than likely they'll add some more in there. Now, over here is the mirrors. There's those mirrors there. I think they look utterly ugly on this truck. But you may have your own choice. You may like those, so that's perfectly fine. Those ones there you can put on there. And then around this side here, make sure you put the other ones on the other side if you want those. Now, just going back a little bit, there is the air filters. Now, on this side, it doesn't look like much is happening. However, if you flip over this side, you'll see that there is the actual air cleaner intake, because it's under the hood. So the intake is there, and it just chromes it. But it does say air filter with light bars. So I don't know what's happening there. There is no light bars. Clearly no light bars there, as you can see. However, I will put that little bit of chrome on there. Now for the mirrors, you can actually go color or chrome. Let's go chrome. We normally go color for these kind of mirrors, but we're going to do chrome today. Now for the sun visor, there is a standard chrome sun visor, the standard sun shield, or there's that one there which looks like it's straight out of the, it says blind mount vision. Looks like it's straight out of the actual W900. So look, I'm going to put on, I think the standard one was probably the best one there. Now up the top there is lights, and as per the latest update for SCS, you can go and change any of these lights however you want. But for this purpose, for today's purpose, I'm just going to leave them the way they are. Now, there we have, there is little chrome bits, as you can see there on the side. You can add chrome just a little bit on there, chrome at the top, or both, chrome just there. So there's that other one that I was showing you. I'm going to add just that little bit there. However, can you take it off? Yes, you can. Let's take it off completely, shall we? Now, just above there is the actual air horns. You can go and change those if you wish. So you can add on those covers or whatever you want, you know, to make it look cool. There we go. Very nice. Or you can just take them off by clicking on the X. Now, over here, this is what I wanted to look at, the exhaust. See how we've got 2 over there? Then you can add 3. Just 1. Does it put one on the other side? No, it doesn't. There it does. And then we've got that one there. So be mindful when you're actually putting them on, which ones you want to put on. So I'm going to chuck those ones on there. I think they look very, very cool. I'm glad that you can actually fix those up actually, because it did look a little bit silly. Now for the side skirts. Having a look at the side skirts here, you'll notice that there is, we're probably covering that with the camera. No, there it's not now. You can take out a section there, so you got a step. That there, notice that these aren't working properly either. I saw that. So then that just adds a bit of colour. That adds a bit more colour. That adds full colour along the sides. That there again is not working. I don't know why. Then that actually adds some boxes, which looks pretty cool. And then there's some chrome, some more chrome there, and then there's some just full chrome down the side. So if you were going to put chrome on the front there, you'd go chrome all down the side. But we're not. I'm actually going to go, surprise, surprise, I'm going to go painted with those toolboxes on the side there. Now that's something I wouldn't normally do, but for today I am. There's the exhausts again. Going down to the wheels now. The tyres, we have just the standard tyres on there. And the rims are also just the standard rims that you normally get within the game. I am going to put on standard chrome. Chrome your nuts, fellas. And then we'll put on the Kenworth cap. I actually like that on the Kenworth trucks. Same for the wheels down the back here. Standard tyres. And then also here we have just the, you can go any of the standard rims that you would like. You can go and put the wide ones on there, no problem at all. But I'm going to stick to just the standard wheels. Now, down here, chrome your nuts, fellas. And then we'll put the Kenworth covers on. Awesome. Now, standard chrome again. Chrome your nuts. And the Kenworth covers. There we go. Spinning it around. Let's see, we have the mud flaps. You can choose any of the standard mud flaps, which pretty much makes me think that this was definitely modeled from the actual W900. Which is cool. That's fine. I mean, you got to model it from something, I guess. It's unless you know what you're doing. Because if you don't know if you're not 100% sure, best to grab something to base it from. And then clean it up afterwards, which is what has happened here. So, right, that is pretty much it for all of the dots that are available. Let's go into the internal accessories. And just over here, you can go and choose the mirrors. Change the mirrors if you like. As you can see, it's working properly there. That's good. Down here, the air filter. That doesn't affect in any way. Just there's the mirrors. So you can check out which mirrors are working for you, which is good. The steering wheel. I love this new steering wheel pack. If you haven't got these steering wheel packs, it's no big deal. It's still... Oh, look at that. That's a new one there. And we've got a few different ones here that he's actually added in there extra by the looks of it. I'm going to have to add that one there on. That is definitely interesting. So, something new. There is the actual knobs, the wheel knobs if you want to add them on, but I really don't like adding them on. There's the mirror. Again, you can change them over. And there we have a DVD player. If you want to change that around. Let's put that one in. I like that. And over there is the actual air filters again. There's the mirrors again, as per last time. Now, just up top here, you can go and put a CB in. I actually like that one there. And then you can go and change the sun visor from the inside. That shows you exactly how much you lose, how much sight you lose with that sun visor, the blind mount sun visor. There's the interior there on the rear. I think this actually looks very nice inside. I really do. Very nice indeed. Right, so that's it. Let's go and confirm this. And again, I do apologize if I missed any dots. I don't think I did though. We're going to purchase this one. To be honest, I can't remember what truck I had last. And I'm going to I'm going to chuck it in here. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's see how long it takes to load. No, not too long at all. Oh, we have a wet, dismal day. Oh, this happens. It happens a couple of times lately. Been a lot of rain in the area. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. That does. Very, very nice indeed. I'm actually thinking that this is definitely making a very, very good truck. But how's it going to drive? That's the thing. That's the question. How is it going to drive? Alright, so let's jump on the outside. And we will turn that off. There's the didgeridoos in the background that Rick put in there. Awesome job, mate. I love this test track. Because we're down at the junior senior test track. Which is absolutely great. I love it. I love it to pieces. Right, let's start her up. So pop the clutch in. There's that turbo whistle. Alright, I better put the brake on. So we've got the parking brake. Now I need to put the lights on. What's happening to the lights now? Alright, well they're for some reason they're not syncing with my controller. Why not? There we go, doesn't matter. For some reason it's dropped the bloody thing every now and then. It does that. I think because I add mods in so much. That's why it does it. Then we go off to the horn. Horn. Standard horn. Air horn. That sounds awesome. Then what else? The wipers. Try the wipers. Damn thing. P for the wipers. And we got 2. And there we go. There is 3. Oh no, that's it. 2. We've only got 2 settings for this. Now, indicators. Oh man, this thing has dropped all of my settings. I don't know why. Just every now and then it does that. Now, I was informed. Now, this is something that I found very interesting. In the US, when the brakes are on, the lights are different to the actual indicators on the back. So the indicators and brakes are together. We don't have that here in Australia. There we go. Those ones there. Awesome. I am hoping that once we jump inside here, I just need to check. Yeah, I do have gears. Ah, see, this is what happens every now and then. It annoys the crap out of me. Because I've been changing my profile, it sometimes drops a whole heap of my buttons, and I don't know why, because it's just something I'm just not sure why. No, I didn't want to go in there. Yes, we want to exit the truck dealer. So I'll just quickly jump in and double check this because it's really annoying, and I check it, and it just automatically just does it all the time. So down here, and that is toggle 1, yes, and there is toggle 2. Thank you very much. Unassign the automatic gearbox thing. Damn it, it's so embarrassing when this does it all the time, eh? Really is. Right, so let's jump on the inside here, and we'll check the indicators. What I need to do is make a backup of my profile. That's what I think I need to do. Only high beams are on. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's push I, crossing fingers. Let's see, that's going over here now. Okay, there we go. So that's fine, that's working. Yes, that's great. See what happens when my controls mess up? They go, some are here, some are all over here. It's just crazy. There's high beams are working, yes. Flashes. Yep, flashes are working. And what else we got? Beacons, we don't have any beacons, so it's all good. And then what we'll do is we will take it over and we will check out the other engines. Look at that steering wheel. That actually looks really good. I like that. Very original sort of thinking there. I mean, look at it. Looks great. I love it. I can see that there'd be a lot of people who wouldn't like it though, but that's fine, you know, each to their own. Alright, so let's go into the actual upgrade shop and we will check out the engines. So we have the PACCAR MX-13 Cummins ISX-12. Let's check that out. And then on the outside, and yep, there we go. That sounds about right. Okay, now we'll quickly jump in and go to the upgrade shop, and then we'll check out the ISX 15. I might go to the Cat C15 first. And then we'll turn on the ignition. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly jump over to, let's see, this, what was it, ISX 15, confirm. Right, and we will quickly turn this on. There we go. Yeah, so it did use the same sounds in there. So that's all good. Okay, so now for the part that a lot of you absolutely love to see, and that is we're going to take it around our test track. Now, alright, so we got to make it over there. So far it seems to be driving exactly the same as the W900. So it will work. If you're a W900 fan, then this is going to be great for you. You're going to love it. Now, this was actually, this is part of the Interstate 10, guys. The track, so if you would like to download the Junior Senior Gaming track and test trucks just like I do, then feel free to grab a copy of the Interstate 10 DLC, it's not DLC, sorry, the Interstate 10 map from RickPP. Thank you very much, Rick, for this. And you can test your mods just like I do. Right, now, here we go, guys. Now, I will be adding a counter just down below, just down there somewhere. So make sure that you actually check that out, the counter. But I won't actually be able to see it until I edit the video. So, all right, so 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're off. Bit of a slow start there compared to what other trucks have had. Here we go, Bonza. Now, Bonza's designed to throw the truck around a bit to actually make it to, you know, be more out of control, which it seems to be handling that quite well. And then we're going around the first corner here. And then we're going up Bull Dust. And this is where Bull Dust is actually meant to test the suspension and throw the truck around a bit. And it did that. Right, now the second corner here. And we're going up towards, like, nipple twister, I think this is. Titty twister. That's what I like to call it. Now this is designed to tip the truck over, and oh, we almost went over there. That is, oh my goodness, that is exactly what it is designed to do. It's meant to throw the truck over. Now through the sand trap, and then up towards Dunny climb. Oh, it is having a bit of trouble there, and we made it over Dunny climb, but it did actually get a few, it did have a few little hits there as we were going over. Now down towards the cereal bowl. This has to be one of my favorite parts of the track. I love this. And we're going full pelt as fast as we can get this truck, and then we have to try and keep it from getting too much damage, and unfortunately it did actually get 11% damage there, so that is a fair bit. Right, here we go, 2 up, and oh, we have flipped it on 2 up. So that is where the timer actually has to be stopped there, and that is a DNF. I will actually try that again as we take this over here, just to make sure that we can actually get that. Sort of popped it up in the air there, and we sort of got really high in the air. We'll just go get a service quickly, and we will test that again. Wow, that's exactly designed. What that is, what happened just there is exactly what is meant to happen with the actual track, is meant to throw the truck off. So let's do a repair again. Wow, exciting stuff. This is why I love this test track. Now here we go again. So we will jump in and we'll start the test track again and see how we go. Alright, so up to the line, and then we'll start the timer again. There we go. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! And we are off and racing. So away we go up to the first part of the track. Oh, come on, get into damn gear. And this is Bonza. And they're into 5th gear. We hit Bonza, and it was a bit of a late start, but Bonza will sort it out if it's going to have any problems. No, I'm still giving it my pedals to the metal. No, it didn't bother it too much. It did actually wobble a little bit, so it seems to be that this truck has a bit of a wobble issue. Bull dust. Oh, you can hear the steering wheel crunch and grind there as we go over. And then down to the second corner here. Now, we did have a bit of problems here on the titty twister. And are we going to have problems again? Yeah, we did! Oh, we just hang on there. Oh, that is the second time it's had that same issue. So that's going to be interesting. Sand trap. Here we come. Oh, through the sand trap and up Dunny climb. Oh, sugar! We actually got airborne. That is very interesting. That is the first time that we've actually got a truck airborne over there. So, I'll start her up again, and the timer is still running. This is the second chance it's had, and this is all it gets. So whatever time it comes out with now, that is it. So we have, looks about 50% damage, and we're coming on down to the cereal bowl. And we're trying to get as fast as we possibly can. Oh, come on, get into damn gear. No, she won't do it. Back into 7. And oh, look at that, 48% damage, 53, 56. So I'm going to slow it down here for the actual 4-2 up, but we've had an engine malfunction. Oh, jeez. So we rolled through 2 up. Come on, bitch, go. And away we go again. Oh man, this truck is copping a pounding today. And around the next corner, and here we have is the actual, I can't really read what that is, but I call it the cattle grid. We're coming up to these next corners here, and this is meant to test the steering. And if this has been modeled from the actual W900, you'll know that this will actually get through here quite nicely. Going to go through the dip here. And this is where they dip sheep. You see a lot of sheep come and get dipped in here every now and then, but oh, there we go, out of there, so not a problem. But we're coming up to this corner. I'm trying to see if I can gain some pace here. This here is meant to throw the truck off, and it didn't quite do it this time. Maybe another time. So we're coming up to this next corner here. These last little snaky bits, the chicanes, are meant to test how well the truck can actually go through these corners. I am having a bit of trouble, but it's nothing that I can't handle. And we've actually stalled the engine again. Come on. Oh, jeez. Is it going to start? Come on, we're going to roll across by the looks of it. Come on, baby, you can do it. No, unfortunately, that's it. Started too late. No, it still didn't start. There we go. Nah, doesn't want to start anymore. Oh, there we go. Well, that was too late because we'd actually gone across the finish line there. So, well, there we go, guys. We'd given this truck a real bit of punishment down through there. And as you can see, it's just a little bit light. So maybe a little bit more weight in there would fix that problem. Yeah, that's the controller does that every now and then. Don't know why. But anyway, guys, that is this. That is the actual test drive for the Kenworth T600, was it? Oh, I've forgotten. I got so excited. Yeah, the T600, that's it. That's the test drive for this. It went around the test track, just survived it. We received a whole lot of damage. 56% damage. This is the actual first truck that we've actually had where it's had this much damage. So, wow, that's amazing. So we had to do 2 test runs. Again, the first truck where we had to do 2 test runs around here. So that is very interesting. Is it worthy of the weekly drive? Should we punish it some more with a big haul or something like that? That's not up to me, that's up to you. So if you'd like to see this in the weekly drive and you think it's worth the weekly drive, because remember, the weekly drive is not just something that is given to any truck, it's a position that's given to a worthy truck. So is this worthy? Well, it's up to you guys. So if you'd like to see this in the weekly drive, then make sure you put a comment in the description below saying, yes, I would like to see this in the weekly drive. If you don't think this is worth the weekly drive, then say, no, I do not think this is worthy of the weekly drive. And if it's the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check it out. We have a ton of videos over there for American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and much more. We've got Farming Simulator. We even got Farming Simulator 17 coming, Mafia 3 coming soon. Heaps of stuff. So make sure you check it out. Over 1,400 videos. So keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we're taking a look at the closed alpha for Honor. Just down there, we're doing a mod review for the Kenworth W900 Long. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on! Ah, yes. Come on. Start.